Most people forget about browser updates until something stops working, or even worse, it leaves you exposed to vulnerabilities in older versions. Updating can be quick for some browsers, but for others like Safari, you might need a macOS update first. Either way, keeping your browser up to date helps it run smoothly, stay secure, and be ready for whatever sites throw at it. Let's walk through on how to check for and install updates on the most common browsers: Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and Safari for macOS users. Alright, I'll start with Google Chrome, which is one of the most popular browsers out there, and updating it only takes a few clicks. Open your Chrome browser, and in the upper right corner you'll notice the three-dot menu. That's the Chrome settings hub. Click it, then select Help, which has a question mark icon next to it. Click on About Chrome, and this will trigger Chrome to check for any new versions. If it finds one, it will start updating automatically. Once the update is done, you'll need to click on Relaunch for the new version to take effect. After relaunching, you can check again in About Chrome, and you should see that you're now running the most up-to-date version. Next up is Microsoft Edge, and updating it is just as simple. Open your Edge browser, and in the upper right corner, click the three-dot menu to open the main menu. Then select Settings. You should see a second settings under the hamburger menu. Click on that too, and at the bottom you should see About Microsoft Edge. When you click on it, this will trigger your Edge browser to check for the latest updates. If it finds one, it will start updating automatically. Once the update is complete, click Restart for the new version to take effect. Check the About Microsoft Edge again, and you should see that you're now running the latest version. Now let's move on to Firefox. Open your Firefox browser, and in the upper right corner, click the hamburger menu and then select Settings. This should bring you to the gear icon menu. Scroll down to the bottom for the Firefox Update section. Here you might see two options: automatically install updates, or check for updates and let you choose to install them. Since mine is set to automatic, my browser already has a new version ready to launch. I just need to restart Firefox. If you have the other option selected, you should see the option to install the latest version. You can also view Show Update History if you want. Here it's showing the latest version ready to be applied. Click Restart to update Firefox, and this will relaunch your Firefox browser with the latest version. Last, we have Safari. Now for Safari users, updates are tied to macOS. So to upgrade to the latest Safari version, you'll need to upgrade your Mac operating system if a new version is available. Open your Safari browser and then go to About Safari to see your current version. To update, check for a macOS update using the Spotlight feature. Search for updates, and in my example, I'm running Sequoia 15.5 and there's a new version available, Tahoe 26.0.1. If there is a new version available for your Mac device, you can go ahead and click on Upgrade Now. Click Agree to accept the licensing agreement, and then authenticate with your admin account if prompted. This will start the macOS update, which includes the new Safari version. For this demo, I'll fast forward through this part since major updates can take a while. Mine took about 30 minutes. Once the update is complete, reboot your Mac to apply the new macOS update and the new Safari version. Here we can see that my Mac has finished rebooting. Once you log in, you should see a confirmation that the update was complete. Next, check for any updates again, and you should see your new macOS version applied. Then, open Safari, go to About Safari, and you should see that you're now running the version tied to your macOS update. And that's it. As a quick recap, we walked through updating the most common browsers: Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and Safari for macOS users. Keeping your browsers up to date help them stay secure and run smoothly. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.